Hey friends, so we're going to do a really quick tutorial with the Anastasia Artist Palette today, and of course starting out with Too Faced Shadow Insurance and priming our eyelids with that so our shadows do not budge all day. Then we are going to take Dusty Rose from the palette. This is a really nice matte, it has a bit of a pink tone as the name suggests, and popping that through the crease, although on me it's more like on my hood because I have slightly hooded eyes. Then with the brush from the palette, I am just sort of softening and blending out the edge. Now I'm going to go in with Buttery from the palette. I'll stop saying from the palette. And I'm using that as my brow bone highlight. I am in love with this colour for that. And then on the lid we're going to take the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk and pop that all over and just kind of soften it and blend it out so it's not all weird and splotchy. And this will help the colours be like extra bright. Taking the yellow called Fresh and just placing that all over the sort of inner 2/3, so like most of the eyelid, but just leaving the outer corner free or blank. And I'm using the other end of the brush that is also from the palette. And then with a soft blendy brush, just sort of blending out the edge of that yellow in the crease just so it's like super duper soft. And I did dab a tiny bit more colour on there for that. Then we're going to take Orange You Fancy, already know, into the crease, sorry not the crease, the outer corner, just on the other side of the brush from the palette that we used for the yellow. And this is going to help us with blending those two colours later as well. I did find this colour you sort of had to pack on a fair bit, but that's fine. And the white base helps with that as well. So now where the two colours join, I'm just going to kind of flip the brush back and forth with the yellow and the orange and just go over that line so they're super blended into each other. So it's just a really soft, smooth gradient, no harsh lines, and they just, yeah, blend super nice. With that blendy brush again from the yellow, I'm just going to go over the edges a little bit more, just to diffuse any lines that might be there. And same with the brush I used on the brow bone. Now I'm taking Baby Anastasia, which is like a brown with some glitter in it, and on a really small like tapered crease or blending brush, this one's from Too Faced, popping that on the hood / crease to make kind of a new crease and to just deepen things up a bit. Almost like a cut crease, but it's much softer, I guess. And just sort of work slowly with that. And as you can see there, I do also take it as like a wing almost, because I'm not doing liner with this one. And I just went over the orange because when I was blending it kind of disappeared a bit. So taking Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone, using that as my inner corner highlight. The eyes are reasonably matte, not fully, but I just wanted like a little bit of light in the center there, I guess. Going back with Baby Anastasia on a pencil or bullet brush, whatever you want to call it. This one's from e.l.f. I am just popping that, smudging it really smokily, is that a word? It is now, on the lower lash line, and kind of just going kind of halfway but then smoking or softening in a little bit more, like 2/3 of the way, and then blending back with that Moonstone from Becca at the start there. Taking Coal, which is like an almost black, just to put right against the lash line, on the lower lash line, on the very outer corner, just to really deepen that up. And I like to put something on the bottom when I'm doing a look like this, just to kind of balance things out, otherwise it's a bit top heavy and not what I was going for. With the NARS Via Veneto liner, I'm just lining my waterline or inner rim. I did also do the top as well, but forgot. I think it stopped filming and I just didn't notice, sorry. But yeah, so go ahead and line the inner rim of your top and bottom lids, lashes, you know. And then put all the mascara on in the world that you like. I'm using the Jordana Best Lash Extreme, and it's still going strong. Still loving it. This look I think would be really fun with some like outer half lashes as well, but I didn't bother today. For lips, I am using Too Faced Melted Nude. It's slightly more of a yellowy orange nude rather than pink, which is what I normally do. And here's a close-up. I hope you enjoyed this. This might be a new series on my channel. Let me know if you like it by giving me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!